I feel that my background makes my evaluation approach unique in a lot of different ways, and that just kind of ties in some to who I am as a person. Um, I feel that with my evaluation approach, it's a little different because there's a mix of two approaches essentially. So, an evaluation, to really just oversimplify this, you can have qualitative methods, which, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of just looking at um, it's looking at themes, it's looking at thoughts, it's looking at feelings, emotions. When you have qualitative evaluation, you have focus groups, you have interviews, because you're getting people's whole words and whole feelings and whole thoughts, and kind of categorizing it and summarizing it and analyzing it in a way that can be meaningful. But then you have another side that's quantitative, and that is counting things, getting the quantity of things. That's where you have actual statistics coming in and data modeling and different stuff like that. And what tends to happen is that because both of these approaches are so involved in their own right, people they tend to like lean towards one or the other. Some people may just really love doing qualitative work and thematic analysis and things like that. Some people may just want to sit in front of a computer all day and run statistical programs and things like that. What I think is interesting about what I do is that it's kind of mixed. I understand the importance of getting qualitative data, of getting that data that can't be, put into a number. But then I also see the importance of actually having that data that has that number. There's really a strength in taking that qualitative data, pairing it up with some kind of numerical data, and then getting insights from that. Kind of goes back to how, I feel about data integration and things like that. I just feel that there is a a way to try to encompass just much more than just numbers or just feelings or just thoughts. Definitely a challenge with that though is um, sometimes feeling that maybe I don't have enough statistical background or enough qualitative. There's a kind of you give up a little bit of depth when it comes to being like in the middle, and that's why it's still very important to have evaluators who, like, their wheelhouse is quantitative stuff or their wheelhouse is qualitative stuff. I feel that a really strong evaluation team has those people that are in the middle a little bit, but then has people that are not only on the ends of the spectrum, but on different parts of the evaluation spectrum, if that makes sense.